rapport as being a conduit for effective communication. Without it, it's very difficult to engage the processes of agreement and compliance. In other words, people are more likely to do what you want if they like you. Having said that, and assuming that you're naturally likable and a gregarious person, there are still many things that people do to stifle natural rapport. The most common is the placing of barriers between people. A lectern blocks the audience's view of a presenter and restricts the flow of non-verbal information, a key component in establishing rapport. Without rapport, the audience loses interest. The speaker gets nervous and the relationship descends into a spiral of infectious states. A desk blocks your view of an interviewer, so you feel nervous in an interview. A partition in an office blocks your view of your colleagues, so you don't communicate as well as in an open office. I worked with a client whose CEO was present at every pitch they delivered. They asked for my help because they hadn't won a pitch in 3 months. And whilst things were looking grim, nothing looked quite as grim as their CEO. In his dishevelled, ill-fitting suit, he wasn't exactly an ideal ambassador for his company. When he pitched, he shuffled, sweated and grinned. He had all the sincerity of a tap dancer's smile. Every part of the CEO reeked falseness. And when I spoke to his clients after his pitch, they said that they didn't believe what he said. It just didn't ring true for them. One of the things I did with him was get him to talk about his children, a subject that he was very sincere about. When he did that, his whole demeanour changed. He stopped sweating and he lost his false and forced smile. Whilst he was thinking about his children, I told him to deliver his pitch, and he suddenly came across as sincere and believable. Before you pitch, take a moment to remove any barriers, be they physical or mental, so that your audience can see you and understand you much more clearly.